and I think you guys would love it. It's stories that we can relate to. It's not American stories, far-fetched. It's stories that we can relate to because the people that are talking about them, that are telling the stories, they have. And he's here to get a few of those copies over. He's just going to tell you about it for a minute, and then we'll close off.
Good evening, the hookup dinner. How you guys doing? Well, thank you so much for coming, and I really appreciate the wonderful gesture. Like, isn't he looking nice? Looking nice. You're looking really nice. You are looking sharp. Like, nice. Whoever dressed you deserves to, I don't know, sell how many suits a month. You're looking nice. I love it. I'm loving the sandals as well. I'm wearing a watch. I was expecting to see a bit of his panther there. But it's cool. Looking nice. Guys, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate your presence, and I say we because it's family. I think a lot of us have sort of grown and matured into understanding the value of giving. I'm saying here, I'm going to speak for like 40 seconds about leading the giving way. I lead the giving way. It's quite crazy. I come from an entertainment background and I was blessed. I made a lot of mistakes, I made a lot of money, lost a lot of money. I didn't have mentorship, I didn't have the right direction how to start a business, but for some reason God just blessed us to do very well in the music space, in the entertainment space as a whole, radio, television and so forth, in the media space. And taking that influence, I've taken it upon myself and a couple of friends to channel it towards giving. I represent two organizations as I'm standing here. It's an organization that I'd like for any of you guys to start following and start participating and start being my friends as well. It's called the South African Reading Foundation. I used to hate reading. From now to saying God, I'm going to school back. Now forget that in Friday. When I came to school back, that was one on Monday, you know. And I used to do my homework. I just hated reading, but for some reason I used to pass at school. But as time goes on and you start maturing, you start getting a bit older, you get to understand how important reading is, because I try and engage with my peers, and my peers who are so fond of reading and who read all the time, they always, you know, I wouldn't say win arguments, but they argue better, they've got better vocabulary, they've got a different perspective on how life is, on the world and so forth, and I started taking it upon myself to read. I've become a better person now. The South African Reading Foundation trades under the name Read a Book SA. So we'd love for you guys to follow it on Twitter. It's run by my man. His name is The other foundation I'm representing here is the Sibusiso of Education Foundation. It's left. We've been doing work for the past 8 years in high school. We do talks, we give out bursaries, we do a mentorship program, and some of our kids now are actually graduates and they're doing so well, and it's such a beautiful thing to give. And giving and giving and giving and giving has done some amazing things in my life, where now I've just grown and I'm just seeing all these opportunities coming my way. And sometimes I just don't believe it. Like, I didn't go to a private school. I didn't, I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I didn't go to a private school. Like, from there, I'm prepared to speech, I can't fly there, I could not speak English, I used to but today at least I can speak a bit of a better English, because at least one does get himself involved in reading. But it's so crazy what God can do to you. He's blessed me because of the work that I've dedicated my life to trying to assist other people's careers, and that's what the hookup dinner is